The football world has been left absolutely shattered tonight. Cristiano Ronaldo, the five-time Ballon d'Or winner, the man who has defined an era alongside his greatest rival, has made an emotional decision that has sent shockwaves through every corner of the sport. In a moment that will be etched in football history forever, the 41-year-old legend has confirmed that his World Cup journey is over, and his tears have left millions of fans around the globe in mourning. "I've given everything. I've given my best, and I leave with a clear conscience," Ronaldo said, his voice trembling with emotion. "This is soccer. This is life for a soccer player. Sometimes you win, and sometimes you lose. But behind those words lies a heartbreak that no amount of trophies can heal. The dream that has driven him for over 2 decades, the dream of lifting the World Cup, is finally over." And the image of Ronaldo standing motionless on the pitch, fighting back tears as he waved goodbye to the Portugal supporters, will be remembered for generations. This isn't just about a football match. This is about the end of an era. This is about a man who gave absolutely everything to his country. This is about the GOAT's final dance on football's biggest stage. And this is the story of Cristiano Ronaldo's heartbreaking decision that has left millions of fans in tears. The scene was set at the FIFA World Cup in Dallas, Texas. Portugal versus Spain, Iberian rivals, a clash that would decide the fate of 2 footballing nations. But for Cristiano Ronaldo, it was more than just a match. It was the end of a journey that had begun 20 years earlier. The match was tense, dramatic, and ultimately heartbreaking. Mikel Merino's dramatic goal in the 90th minute was enough to send Spain through to the quarterfinals at Portugal's expense. The midfielder tucked away a simple finish with just seconds of normal time left on the clock, prompting wild scenes of celebration from the Spanish fans. Portugal responded by throwing the kitchen sink at their rivals in a desperate attempt to force extra time. However, they were unable to find a breakthrough before the final whistle. In the immediate aftermath of the game, Ronaldo was seen strolling around the pitch looking emotional with the rest of his teammates. At one point, he was shown fighting back tears as he gazed into the stands, visibly devastated that his dream of World Cup glory would never be realized. The 41-year-old captain paused to applaud Portugal's traveling supporters before leaving the pitch in tears. His eyes filled with tears during a deeply emotional moment in his career, knowing he would never get another chance. But here is the question that has haunted millions of fans. Why did Ronaldo have to go out like this? Why couldn't the fairy tale ending come true? The answer lies in the brutal reality of sport. Sometimes, no matter how much you give, it's just not enough. Ronaldo had made it clear before the tournament that the 2026 FIFA World Cup would be his final. But confirming it after the loss was a different kind of pain. "This was my last World Cup, yes," he said, his voice heavy with emotion. "It's normal to feel sad to go out like this. But as I said yesterday, I gave everything. I gave my best, and I leave with a clear conscience." The 5-time Ballon d'Or winner will retire without claiming football's biggest prize, having already stated that this World Cup would be his last. Ronaldo, who is Portugal's leading scorer and appearance maker with 146 goals in 232 appearances, insisted that he wouldn't be sticking around for the next World Cup in 2030. "Let this be my last World Cup," he said. "It is my last World Cup, and I hope tomorrow won't be my last match." But Ronaldo's decision goes beyond the World Cup. In a candid interview with Piers Morgan, the 40-year-old Al Nassr star revealed that he plans to retire from professional football soon and anticipates an emotional farewell, predicting he probably will cry when the moment arrives. Asked when he would consider hanging up his boots, Ronaldo replied, "Soon. But I think I will be prepared. It will be tough, of course. It will be difficult? Yes. Probably will cry? Yes. I'm an open person. It will be very, very difficult? Yes." The photos of Ronaldo in tears have since gone viral, with football enthusiasts around the world reacting to them. "We will never have a player like him. I'm glad I was born in this generation. Thank you, Cristiano Ronaldo," a fan wrote. "This one hurts deeply. Cristiano Ronaldo gave football more than 20 years of greatness, sacrifice, discipline, records, goals, trophies, passion, and moments we will never forget." To understand the magnitude of Ronaldo's emotional decision, you have to understand what he has given to the sport. Over 2 decades, he has rewritten the record books. He has scored an astonishing 952 career goals. He has become the only player to score goals in 6 consecutive World Cups. He has won 5 Ballon d'Or trophies, multiple Champions League titles, and league championships in England, Spain, and Italy. But for Ronaldo, none of that compares to what he has given to his country. The truth is, the biggest title I won with the national team was in 2016, Euros, which for me is just as significant as a World Cup, honestly, he said. That's why, I repeat, I'm leaving with a clear conscience at my best, and that's it. Tomorrow is a new day, and life goes on. Portugal coach Roberto Martinez paid tribute to the icon. He is an example, a role model to follow. This is somebody that we need to celebrate. We're talking about a football icon, Martinez said. There aren't too many Cristiano Ronaldos out there. I think we need to thank him. His dream was to win the World Cup, and he chased it as an amazing example in the locker room. Ronaldo's legacy is not just about the goals or the trophies. It's about the passion, the dedication, and the refusal to ever give up. Before Cristiano, Portugal had never won any major international tournament. He led them to the European Championship in 2016 and Nations League titles in 2019 and 2025. He transformed his country's footballing identity. He gave them belief. He gave them hope. But here is the question that everyone is asking. Will Portugal ever produce another player like Ronaldo? The answer is almost certainly no. There will never be another Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is what makes this moment so heartbreaking. The reaction to Ronaldo's emotional decision has been nothing short of overwhelming. Millions of fans across the globe have taken to social media to express their grief, their gratitude, and their love for the legendary forward. One fan wrote, "We will never have a player like him. I'm glad I was born in this generation. Thank you, Cristiano Ronaldo." Another commented, "Messi and Cristiano are the best combo competition in any sports. We're never going to see 2 players like them again. Enjoy them." A third fan reacted, "This one hurts deeply. Cristiano Ronaldo gave football more than 20 years of greatness, sacrifice, discipline, records, goals, trophies, passion, and moments we will never forget." Even the biggest Ronaldo fans were left in tears. Popular YouTuber iShowSpeed, known for his passionate support of Ronaldo, was seen crying in a corner after Portugal's elimination. A video of Speed went viral on social media, showing him in tears inside a bathroom as he reacted emotionally to Ronaldo's World Cup exit. The emotional clip quickly spread across social media as fans reflected on what was Ronaldo's final appearance on football's biggest stage. But the tears weren't just about the loss. They were about the end of an era. They were about saying goodbye to a player who has been a constant presence in the lives of millions for over 2 decades. They were about the realization that football will never be the same, as one fan poignantly put it. "Wow, that's really it. I don't know what to say. I wish he lasted a lifetime. But dreams may never come true. But the man had my dreams expand towards other sports and what the thrill can give you. Thank you, Ronaldo." Ronaldo's emotional decision to bid farewell to the World Cup is not just the end of a tournament. It is the end of an era. The 41-year-old legend has confirmed that he won't be returning for a 7th World Cup. But he also made it clear that he is at peace with his decision. "I'm fine, sad to leave the World Cup this way. But, as I said yesterday in the press conference, I gave my best, and I leave with a clear conscience," he told Sport TV after the game. That's the life of a football player. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose, and we need to keep going. The truth is that it was my last World Cup, and now I will have time with my family so as not to make decisions in the heat of the moment. Ronaldo had already prepared for this moment. In his interview with Piers Morgan, he revealed that he has been preparing for his future since the age of 25. "I prepare my future since 25, 26, 27 years old. So I think I will be capable to support that pressure." He is confident he will be able to cope without football because he wants to focus on his family and his off-the-pitch interests. "Nothing will be able to compare that the adrenaline that we have for football to score a goal," he said. "But everything has a beginning, and everything has an end. I have other passions. I'm going to have more time for me. I'm going to have more time for my family to raise my kids." And so, the curtain falls on one of the most celebrated World Cup careers in football history. Ronaldo played 27 World Cup matches, second on the all-time appearance list, and scored 11 goals. He made history by becoming the first player to score at 6 editions of the global finals. He gave everything. He left nothing behind. But here is the question that will linger for years to come. Will we ever see another player like Cristiano Ronaldo? The answer is no. There will never be another CR7. And that is why millions of fans are in tears tonight. Cristiano Ronaldo's heartbreaking decision to bid farewell to the World Cup has left millions of fans in tears. In an emotional moment that will be etched in football history forever, the 41-year-old legend confirmed that his World Cup journey is over, bringing an end to one of the most celebrated careers in the history of the sport. Ronaldo gave everything. He gave his best, and he leaves with a clear conscience. But the tears of millions of fans around the world are a testament to the impact he has had on the beautiful game. He is not just a footballer. He is an icon, a legend, and a symbol of what is possible when you refuse to give up on your dreams. What do you think? Will football ever be the same without Cristiano Ronaldo? Share your tributes to the GOAT in the comments below. Notification bell so you never miss a story. Because when the drama unfolds, we are the ones who uncover the truth.